When you think of America, there's nothing more American than baseball, apple pie, and Plants vs. Zombies. And Mario vs. Plants vs. Zombies. And Plants vs. Zombies Hack, 99 Gatling P vs. Cattail vs. 999 Zombies. With gameplay as simple as Step 1 Plant, Step 2 Plant Fight Zombie, Step 3 Zombie Die, it's no wonder people keep coming back to this game. However, there was a glaring issue in this game that not many people talk about. Plants vs. Zombies has the difficulty of a baby kids game for dumbass toddlers that forget how to breathe. Like, look at this. I just beat the final boss 30 seconds into the video. This fatal error had me scratching my neck thinking of how to make a video about this game. I had to make it harder for myself. So I set a challenge. 3 seed slots. No more, no less. Though you might mention that someone has actually beat Plants vs. Zombies with less than 3 seed slots. What you must understand though is that I have the handicap of being a fucking idiot. This is the first level of the game, and if you look closely, I only have 1 plant slot right now. I'm doing terrific. This challenge is a little easier than I thought. We just unlocked the sunflower, which gives us sun, which allows me to plant more plants. Try to plant at least 3. Don't worry, game, I got you. We just earned a cherry bomb, which allows me to explode zombies into a fine ash, but I probably won't need it this early in the game. Alright, the 4th level is where the resource management really comes in. I have to choose between a walnut, which gives me more defense, or the cherry bomb, which serves as a more instant offensive strategy. For now, I'm not going to use the cherry bomb because of its slower recharge and higher cost. So the prime objective of this minigame is to bowl walnuts, and if you can get 1 walnut to get a combo, you can really... Speaking of mini games, I did some mini challenges within the challenge, like trying to make the sunflowers dance in sync until I realized they all move at different speeds. I also figured that constantly planting 2 rows of sunflowers was becoming a little too mundane, so as a mini challenge I planted 3 rows of sunflowers. Alright, I gotta choose what 3 plants I want to use on this conveyor belt. Potato mine is good, I'll take the potato mine. You gotta have the pea shooter and a repeater. And the conveyor belt is already full. I failed. I'm gonna ignore the conveyor belt levels from here on out and focus on the actual levels. Which, speaking of, we're on the night levels now. They take place at night. Upgrade to 7 seed slots. Yeah, okay. Makes a zombie fight free. Ooh, football zombies. Big trouble. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as we just get our sun shroom, our puff shroom, and our hypno shroom too. But we need the fume shroom to the... You know, these graves are kind of getting in my way. If only I had some sort of plan to get rid of these pesky graves. Oh well. Oh, look at that. A pool. The pool level shouldn't be too bad as long as no zombies spawn on the top row since that's where I'm planting sunflowers. Now look what you made me do. I ruined the symmetry. You know, you'd think there'd be more to talk about with miniature zombies attacking your lawn. I don't know. Look how cute they are. I couldn't imagine them eating my brains. I just pick them up and throw them at the wall. Hey guys, check this out. It's Schrodinger's plant. Okay. Alright, we're in the fog stage, which is easily the worst part of the game because I can't see the damn lawn. You might have noticed I didn't choose the sea shroom despite the plant being free. This is because the sea shroom, compared to the puff shroom, has a severe advantage of sucking complete dick. Also, the lily pad and puff shroom has a good synergy that allows me to stall asshole zombies that spawn from the bottom of my pool. Oh hey, look at that, balloon zombies. The cool thing about these guys is that they completely avoid my defense, which isn't too bad because only 2 of them spawn in level 4-3, but then you get to level 4-4, and the problem with level 4-4 is that more than 2 of them spawn, which means that the only way to win this level is to have only 1 balloon zombie spawn per row, thus meaning this level is completely luck-based. After trying a few strategies, I managed to complete the level. Let's hurry up and get to the next minigame. Well, if it isn't Vase Breaker. Now we have to deal with miner zombies. They eat all of our sun shrooms like an asshole. You know, if a pea shooter shoots peas, then what does a puff shroom puff? What does the pea of a pea shooter shoot anyways? Is that like his pee-pee poo-poo, or is it like his guts? Or... Oh hey, look, a note! This is the worst level in the game. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why the fuck I chose a jalapeno as one of my 3 plants. This is big. You know, as we near the end of this challenge, I've been thinking about this encounter I had yesterday. I met a beautiful lady at the parking lot. Very provocative woman. She spun around and told me to give her $5. I only had a 10 on me, so I asked her if she had change. She shook her head and then looked down at the ground with an almost hypnotized look in her eyes. The lady kept staring at the ground until she laid down on the pavement. And then before my very eyes, she became one with the parking lot. She turned into pavement. I mourned her loss, because you can't live being pavement. Pavement is now living. Though I appreciate her devotion to the conservation of mass, her pavement form left kind of a lump in the parking lot. Now, the ultimate weakness of a corn strategy is that if you have 2 strong zombies in the same lane, you stand virtually no chance. But it doesn't really matter because we're at the final bosses of the game. And just like that, we beat Plants vs. Zombies with only 3, count them, 3 seed slots. Are there harder challenges out there? Yes. Am I going to do them? No.